good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I am coming to you from my car, about to go for a run, and today's my birthday. I'm turning 29 today. I've already had like a really good start to my day. I slept in a little bit more than usual. I got up at like 7:30, and then Steven and Grace got me flowers and sang me happy birthday, and it was just really sweet. It's funny too, because like birthdays in a toddler mind have like such a different weight to them than they do as an adult. And so like yesterday, Grace was like telling everyone, she's like, tomorrow is my mom's birthday. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday. She was telling me, she's like, okay, what's the theme for your birthday? Like, are we having a party? Are there decorations? And I'm like, it's so sweet. I love that she, really wants to celebrate me. So I told her, I'm like, when you get older, you don't always have a big party like that, but the theme for my birthday is family. So we can have everything be about family, and she was really excited about that. So I'm excited for my family themed 29th birthday. Steven's taking a half day off work today, which is so nice. So I get some time for myself this morning. I'm going on my run. Gonna take a nice long shower, except in an unfortunate twist last night, we have a leak in our house, so we had to turn off the water until the plumber can come today. So after my run, I'm actually gonna go to my parents' house and shower, because I really don't want to not shower on my birthday. And also, like, I still want to run, and I can't run and not shower. So I'm gonna use this morning time for a run and a shower at my parents' house. Then I'll be with the kids solo for a little bit, and then Steven's also gonna get off work a little bit early so that he can join us for Legoland in the afternoon. We're gonna go spend a few hours there since we have passes, and then my brother and my sister-in-law and my nephew, I think, are also gonna join us, and possibly my mom when she gets off work. So that'll be fun. And then the rest of my family is joining us for a birthday dinner at my favorite Mexican food restaurant after, which is like right next to Legoland. So should be a fun day, a fun evening. And I don't know, I'm excited to be 29. I feel very my age. Like I feel like now at 29, I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense. Like I don't feel like, oh my gosh, no, I'm so much older than that. I've lived so much more life. But I also don't feel like, no, I was just a teenager 5 seconds ago. I'm like, no, 29, I feel very 29. And like, I don't know, I feel like at this age and this stage of my life, I just feel very settled in. I feel very comfortable and very content and fulfilled of like where I am in my personal life, with my family and with my kids. And like, I don't know, even with the physical aging stuff, like, I have way more gray hairs now than I did even like a year or two ago. I've got wrinkles that I feel like are getting deeper set every day, but I'm not bothered by it. And I feel like that's a really good feeling for me. And I also have just kind of always felt like the push against aging and all the anti-aging stuff, it never really resonated with me. I've always kind of felt like aging is a beautiful thing. And my mom would always tell me like, okay, you feel that now at 22, but just you wait. And now I'm like, no, I feel like, and maybe it'll change when I'm 35, 40, 45, I don't know. But I still stand by it. Now, I think aging is beautiful, and I want to embrace it. And I look a lot different now than I did at 19, but I've also lived 10 more years of life, and I think that's a wonderful, beautiful thing. And I will take my gray hairs and wrinkles and wear them as a badge of honor. But yeah, I'm just feeling happy, feeling loved, feeling grateful, and excited to have some time today to go move my body. So let's go on a run.
Just hit 1 mile, feeling good. Current pace is 13:50, but might slow it down a little bit. I just want this run to be fun and easy. I'm going for a 5K, 3.1 miles. And I'm just feeling good, feeling happy to be outside, moving my body. Although, as my mind is wandering out here, I just realized, because I packed a bag since I'm showering at my parents with like my shower stuff, change of clothes, skincare. Well, I realized the pair of leggings that I wanted to wear was hanging over the banister to dry. And I was like, oh, I'll grab them on my way out. I did not grab them on my way out. So now I'm gonna have to change back into my dirty run shorts after. Mile 2, 13:52. I'm listening to 3090 from Tick Tick Boom. Very fitting for the day. Mile 3, 13:20. So I didn't end up slowing the pace, but if I push a little bit here, I might be able to get one of my top 3 5K times. Look at the ducks. They're so cute. See, I see something like that and I'm like, oh, I wish the kids were here. They would love that. Then I remember that my other 2 runs this week were stroller runs. So being uninhibited and just by myself for a run was really nice.
What the hell? You guys, I actually PR'd that. I just saved my run to Strava when I was walking back to the car, and that was my fastest ever 5K time. This makes me want to go out next week and like really try for a PR because I know I can go faster than this. I wasn't even like pushing my pace until the very end. I was just enjoying myself, and I don't know, I kind of feel like since I, you know, ran the 10K for the first time and I'm doing longer distances, anything shorter feels easier now. Like I'm like, oh, 5K? Like easy peasy, no problem. But wow, I did not go out expecting to get a PR today. That's really cool. My mom and I actually signed up for another 5K in just a couple weeks here. We kind of did it on a whim. We were like, you know what, we should do another 5K. Like, we're way faster now than we were in November when we did a 5K together. And on that run, I had the stroller. And when we do this 5K in February, I'm not gonna have the stroller. So I'm hoping that I can get a good time for me in that race. And I've really been enjoying running with my mom lately. She just got into running like when we did our 5K turkey trot. And so it's been fun just, you know, having that like social time with her. We're always talking when we run, and her pace is a little bit faster than mine, but I can run longer distances than her. So on a distance like a 5K, it's like perfect for us because she's pushing me on pace in the first half, and then in the second half, I'm pushing her, you know, for the distance. And so it's been really fun getting to have my mom as my running buddy. And just in general, I feel like running, I am a broken record saying this, but running has been one of the best things I've ever done for myself. I am just having so much fun with it, and I feel like it's been so good for me. I think I'll talk more about this in a future vlog maybe, but I also feel like it's been really, really good for my body image. Postpartum, I'm still like just not in the best place with my body image, and there's a lot of work that I need to do on that, but running, I think, has healed some of that for me and just helped me feel more connected to my body. Yeah, it's funny thinking about that in relation to like the whole aging conversation too, because like there are plenty of things I'm insecure about, but looking old is just not one of them. You know what else I was thinking about that too when I was alone with my thoughts on my run, specifically when I was listening to 3090 from Tick Tick Boom, which if you haven't listened to Tick Tick Boom, there's also a movie you can watch with Andrew Garfield that is fantastic, and Lin-Manuel Miranda directed it. Anyways, a big part of Tick Tick Boom is about getting older, specifically reaching 30 and feeling like the clock is ticking and there's so much that you want to achieve still. And that used to feel very, very relatable to me. And I feel like now I'm not really in that anymore. Like I'm not really always feeling like I'm chasing the next thing. And that was a huge thing for me for most of my life, was like chasing things, like chasing what's next, chasing achievements, always looking forward to the next milestone and wanting to like rush to getting there. And now I feel like I've just kind of settled. I'm sitting back, enjoying, you know, the phase of life that I'm in. And if anything, wanting it to not go any faster. And that is, I think, a large part due to just having kids and not wanting to miss out on anything and knowing how fast it's going by. I feel like now I'm rambling all over the place. I'm talking about body image. I'm talking about getting older. I'm talking about Tick Tick Boom. I'm talking about being a mother. You know what? This is like my internal monologue when I'm running. It's like just jumping from thought to thought to thought. And that's me starting a whole nother tangent. And that's another thing with running. When I first started, I feel like as my runs were getting longer, I was like kind of uncomfortable just being alone with my thoughts. And like, yeah, I'll be listening to music or a podcast or an audiobook, but like, especially listening to music, my mind is very wandery. But that used to be kind of a mental struggle for me on runs. Like I would get bored and also be just kind of uncomfortable with my own thoughts. And I don't think that's healthy. I think I'm in a much healthier spot with it now, where I can run for an hour and just think and not be like, oh my God, how much longer is this gonna be? I need to do something else. I can just exist. That reminds me of that old Kylie Jenner clip where she's like, I feel like this is just the year of realizing. I feel like this is just my year of existing. Maybe I'm setting the bar low for myself, but you know what? Right now, I am happy to just be existing. Oh no. Steven texted me about the water leak. Okay, not great, but not terrible. Okay, there's a larger leak and a smaller leak. They're stopping the smaller leak today. Next week, they're gonna come back and like replace this section that needs repair. And so only a portion of the house will be without water, which is much better. It looks like it's gonna be like our master bath, maybe the other downstairs bathroom. Whew, and it's also quite expensive. Okay, well, it's not as bad as it could be. And for now, I'm gonna just try to look on the bright side of that and go enjoy a nice peaceful shower at my parents' house. All right, I am showered, feeling good. I did a cold rinse at the end of my shower, which was like super invigorating. And sounds like I may have a lot of cold rinses in my future. Steven just texted me that they found out that the leak is with the hot water, which is a good sign overall because that means we can still have water, just cold water in the meantime until it's fixed. But yeah, probably my next few showers are gonna be cold plunges essentially. But I am getting ready. I need to be heading out of here in like the next 10 minutes or so. I'm changed back in, unfortunately, to my dirty, stinky running shorts. I'm very much looking forward to changing into my clean leggings when I get home, but I'm really glad I was able to come over here and shower and everything. And it's always kind of like, I don't know, cool and weird getting ready in my old childhood bathroom again. Like, this is where I got ready for school dances and first dates and all of that kind of stuff. Also, I have to show you when I go back out there. But my parents on their little entry table have like one of my favorite photos of me from all time at Legoland, which is kind of funny because we're going back there today, but every time I see it, it makes me smile. All right, I am ready for the day. Oh, you know what? I remember doing this last year on my birthday in the vlog, so I feel like I should do it again today. Close up. This is me at 29. All right, let's go. There it is. That's me and my grandma on the dragon coaster at Legoland in the year 2000. So I would have been 3. I love that picture. This way? Okay, you might have to hold my hand and lead me because can't see where I'm going. Oh my gosh! You did that? All right, I'm getting ready to head out to Legoland with the kids, and Steven, sadly, is no longer gonna come. He has to stay back and handle all the plumbing stuff.
I don't know what Sierra said, but it's not looking good for the good little house. Yeah, so it looks like we do have a slab leak.
Oh.
So it's underneath the concrete slab of the house. You know,
I don't know anything about plumbing, but I know that a slab leak is really bad because we almost bought a house, and then in the inspection, this was years and years ago, they were like, oh, there's a slab leak. And
I think in California, they're like awkwardly common, you know, so I'm watching.
Hold on, Alice is climbing.
Yeah, Alice started climbing like a week ago, and it's been nothing but pure sketchiness. Oh. Anyways, yeah, so we have a slab leak. Found it last night. The good news is it's like not destructive in the context of like the rest of the house, so looks like damage is more so just fixing the plumbing. And yeah, we don't have hot water.
But we have water.
We didn't have water for like
12 hours?
I feel like it was closer to, yeah, it was closer to 12 hours.
Yeah.
We didn't have water for 12 hours, but we did get cold water back on. I think we've confirmed that is a hot water leak, so the house can have cold water. We don't have hot water yet until we get this resolved. Which is good, so now I can go take a nice cold shower. I hate cold showers. I can take a nice cold shower before dinner tonight. Love you guys.
Love you.
I almost blew a kiss to the camera, but bye!
Well, we're back home from dinner. The camera's struggling to focus on me. Steven was making fun of me because I'm doing my puzzle and just having the time of my life. But the pieces are a little dark in some spots and hard to see, especially with the glare from the overhead lighting. So at first I was using my phone flashlight, and then I was like, wait, I have a better solution, headlamp. So as ridiculous as it looks, and as much as Steven was getting a good laugh at me, it really worked. It really made a difference. But yeah, we got home from dinner. It was such a fun day. Aside from all the, you know, stress of the leak, which Steven is definitely bearing the brunt of, so I'm very grateful for him. But aside from all that, this day was just perfect and really wonderful. And someone pointed out at dinner my last year of my 20s. So perfect way to kick off my last year of being in my 20s. Just lots of fun with family and just feeling very loved and grateful and focused on this puzzle. I wanted to get the frame finished before bed, but then I keep getting distracted with other random little sections. But it's coming along well. Grace helped me sort out the pieces, and I'm excited to keep working on this over the next few days. But I'm pausing things for now. I'm gonna go get Grace to bed. Steven and I might work on this a little bit more together later. Puzzles are just so fun. I feel like I always forget how much I like puzzles, and then like I do a puzzle and I just have the time of my life, so. Shout out to Steven and Grace for getting me such a wonderful, thoughtful gift, and Alice, of course. But yeah, off to bed, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's the next day.
I like tomatoes.
You want some tomatoes? I can put some tomatoes in your eggs. I'm making some eggs. Yeah, we're gonna have breakfast.
Tomatoes now.
Some tomatoes now. So right now with dishes, we're trying to use as minimal as possible because the hot water for the kitchen is turned off and will be for probably a little while. Which means the dishwasher is out of commission. So we have to hand wash everything, which means for the kids, we're just gonna serve their food right on their little high chair trays, which for Alice, we do half the time anyways. But Steven did just get the quote from the plumbers, and it's actually not gonna be as bad as we thought, but they said it could be like a 1.5 to 2 week process to get it all fixed, so.
Still bad, but not a disaster.
It's a great way to put it. Still bad, but not a disaster. Steven was just getting showered, and now we're gonna switch so I can go get ready. We're going to a little going away party today for one of my friends who's moving. So we're going to that at noon, and then actually straight from there, today we're going to Disney on Ice, which I have never seen. I feel like it's something we've always... I know! It's gonna be so fun to experience it for the first time together. All right, just got dressed, just got ready. Here's the outfit of the day. The dress is from Me Studios, and then this cute little embroidered vest that I love is from the Extended Boutique. And then shoes are Nordstrom. So this is what I'm gonna wear to the going away party. Oh, door's opening. Hello? Did you make that for me? Oh, Gracie. So this is the vest I'm wearing for the going away party. But then when we go to Disney on Ice, I'm gonna switch it for this jacket. Cause what's on it? Mickey's!
But Mommy, just keep wearing this.
You like the vest?
Yeah.
Okay, so I shouldn't change the vest for the jacket when we go to Disney on Ice?
No.
You like the vest? Well, thank you. I like the vest too. Grace said it would look cute if I wore a pair of ears with this outfit for Disney on Ice.
This one's Ariel.
I do like the Ariel ones.
How about these ones?
Yeah. These ones?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'll bring these with me. And which ones are you gonna wear?
The Donald.
The Donalds. And what do you want to wear for your outfit today?
I want to wear Elsa with this Ariel necklace.
Elsa dress, Ariel necklace, Donald ears.
Yes.
I love it.
I want it too.
You're gonna look so cute. Let's go.